Guys, welcome to your monthly reading. This reading is going to be for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Pisces. We are going to go ahead and take a look at your general message that the spirit team wants you to know. Please keep in mind that this is just a general reading, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. However, take messages that does resonate and leave the rest behind, okay? Also, if you feel that there are no messages in this particular video for you, please feel free to check out my other videos for your other sign placements, okay? So let us go ahead and get started with this reading. Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for the collective sign of Pisces. Please guide this reading and show me what is Pisces' current energy. Okay, current energy for Pisces. What is the current energy for Pisces? Thank you, beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Current energy for Pisces, please. Okay, and you guys have the Knight of Wands as your current energy. And what is the current challenge for Pisces? Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. What is the current challenge for Pisces? Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups as the current challenge. And what advice do you have for Pisces, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors? Okay. All right, so we have the Ace of Cups as the advice from your beautiful angels, guides, and ancestors. And lastly, what is the expected outcome for Pisces? What is the expected outcome, beautiful angels, spirit guides, and ancestors? What is the expected outcome for Pisces? Okay, so we have Death as well as the High Priestess. All right, as your outcome. Card at the bottom of the deck for you guys is the Five of Cups. All right. Kind of gives me the same energy vibe of this Eight of Cups. All right, willing to let go of something. Okay. All right, so let me just scoop these over because you actually got two for your outcome. All right, Pisces, so let's see what you guys have going on in this month of July. So it looks like you guys are definitely charging full steam ahead towards something, okay? Because you have the Knight of Wands here in your current energy. All right, so definitely in how he's facing away from the cards that are behind him, you guys are definitely feeling, I feel, optimistic about change, okay? Wanting some type of change and going after it. All right, so that could be what you guys are currently facing or dealing with at the moment. All right, Knight of Wands. It's all about that energetic knight who is going to be ambitious and who's going to go after whatever it is that he desires. So out of all the knights, he's kind of the knight that, you know, is overly ambitious, right? He's super excited. He's super charged to go after what it is that he wants. So this could be, you know, like I said, the energy that some of you may be currently feeling in this month. If not now, maybe this is going to be an energy that will soon encompass you guys. All right. That energy to just move full steam ahead towards whatever goals or ambitions you have. In the challenge, we have the 8 of Cups, right? So I feel like you guys know, okay, you know what movements need to happen in order for you to better yourselves, or in order for you to pursue whatever it is that you're desiring. You know that the movement has to take place, right? But with this 8 of Cups showing in your challenge position, I feel like some of you may be like in that place of knowing what needs to be done, but reluctant to do it because of an emotional attachment that you have to something or someone. All right. Because the 8 of Cups is all about walking away. Okay. Walking away, but not necessarily in a bad view, because they're walking away because they know that they've gotten everything that they can get out of the situation that is currently there, and they know that in order to gain more, they need to move on, right? They need to move forward. They need to move full steam ahead, but there still may be some type of emotional attachment to something or someone that is going to kind of, I don't want to say hold you back, because I do feel like with the Knight of Wands being there, you are being ambitious about this movement forward. But if anything, it will probably slow you down. All right. In the position of the advice from your beautiful angels, guides, and ancestors, you all have the Ace of Cups. All right. So I feel like this is Spirit letting you know that the opportunity is there. All right. The opportunity, whatever it is that you're trying to go after, right, with this Knight of Wands energy here, whatever it is that you're trying to move full steam ahead towards, it's there. The opportunity is there. So don't feel bad for moving forward, so to say, Pisces. Okay, don't feel bad for maybe having to leave some things behind because they've served their purpose up to this point. Now, if you want the big cup, all right, if you want the big flow of opportunity, then you have to move forward. And ironically, it's like, even though, like I say, the 8 of Cups, some of you may be reluctant to actually, move full steam ahead like you want to. Even in this 8 of Cups, she's still walking towards an opportunity. She's walking towards the bigger cup, right? So you have these smaller 8 of Cups here that has served its purpose and did what it was supposed to do for her. But now even she's on a trail to find that bigger cup, right? So you guys just have to be willing to kind of let go of those things that are no longer going to be of use to you or of value. Okay. If these cups are empty, what value will it serve to you if you can't benefit from them? Okay. In the position of the outcome, I do feel like you guys are going to trust your intuition. You're going to trust your gut instinct as into what needs to be done. Maybe even listening. I get listening to your higher self. All right. Listening to what it is that your higher self is trying to tell you that needs to be done in order for you to gain this Ace of Cups, right? Because you also have the Death card, and the Death card is all about, like I always say, if you watch my videos, it's one of my favorite tarot cards because it really brings in that energy of transformation of self, right? Letting go of the old you or the old habits or whatever that wasn't serving you. Okay, whatever that wasn't serving you, letting that go so that you can make way for a newer, better you, right? And I do feel like you guys, with this being an outcome, you guys are going to maybe start listening to self more. So whereas maybe you doubted self, or maybe this emotional attachment that you had going on for yourself or with you, maybe, that was what you were listening to rather than listening to self. So this is going to be a key time, I feel like, for you guys to just open up. Okay, as I look at how she has this book here in her lap and it's open up to your higher self, your higher calling, allowing for the transformation to come in. That is going to allow for change, movement, and momentum. Okay, guys. All right, so then let us go ahead, pull these down. We're going to clarify to see what else Spirit wants you to know in regards to the messages so far that are on the table for you all. All right, so thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Please clarify, why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here in a position of the current energy? Yeah, I get like a sense of like some of you guys are really like itching to do something with this Knight of Wands. Like you just feeling, I feel like empowered, so to say. Like you're feeling like you can take it all on. You could take on the world. So you're feeling that burst of energy to kind of go towards whatever your hopes or desires are. Okay, but there's still some type of emotional baggage that may be kind of slowing you down. All right, now to clarify the Knight of Wands, you get another Knight, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. All right, now whereas this is a fast moving, ambitious Knight, this one here is like the complete opposite, right? So he's going to take his time, right? As you can see, the difference in the momentum or the movement, even in the horses. This one has like more of a, it looks like a gallop, whereas this one is like off to the races, right? So with this clarifying, the Knight of Wands, this could be just saying you're just in that place of not wanting to move too fast, but at the same time not wanting to move too slow, right? Knowing what needs to be done, but yet still like I feel like the energy or that energy that's making you want to rush, the one that's fueling you to go, is part of your soul's desire and soul's calling. But then that other part of you is that part that's probably rationalizing, the situation or the scenario. So he's going to be the more slower moving Knight. Okay. And this could be too because of some type of emotional attachment that you have to a situation, a person, or whatever the case may be. All right. So let's clarify, why is the Eight of Cups here? Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Why is the Eight of Cups here in the position of the challenge? Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands. Okay. So I feel like too, it's like that Knight of Wands, he's the knight that is kind of like similar to the Knight of Swords, where they're just like overly anxious, right? So they're going to be more of the act now, think later type of knights, right? So with that Knight of Wands being there, I kind of feel like with this Ace of Wands showing up, it's like in the background, like you don't fully know, right, what it is that you're walking into, right? You don't know, you can't grasp the full concept of it, yet you know that it's there. All right, you know that it's something. Even when we look at the Eight of Cups and you see how the moon is in this card here, moon means everything not being revealed, right? So you guys don't fully know. And this is why it's like, I feel like there's something ignited in you that's giving you the drive to want to move forward. Like, 'cause when I look at this Ace of Wands and how she has this flame in her head, something's igniting you guys. Like putting the fire under your feet to get you going, right? To get you moving, because you know that there's something more out there, but you just, you can't see it, 100%. But Spirit is here to tell you that it's there, and that it's there waiting for you, okay? So the moment you release the things that need to be released, transform the things that need to be transformed, then you can continue your journey towards this Ace of Cups here, right? But I feel like with this Ace of Wands being in this challenge position with the Eight of Cups, I get a sense of you don't quite know, right? You don't quite know if what you're leaving behind is going to be worth what you're pursuing. Okay, so let us clarify the Ace of Cups. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. All right, so we have Temperance. And what was I just saying, like with the balance, like the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, which are almost like the complete opposite of the Knights. And then you get the Temperance card here to clarify the Ace of Cups. So this is just Spirit asking you to do things in moderation. All right, do things in moderation. Allow yourself to be inspired, influenced, okay? Not necessarily feeling like you have to be in a rush to get to where you're trying to go. All right, this Temperance card here, you know how he has the moon with the sun, right? And he's going to balance, you know, because just as much as we need light, so do we need darkness. So he's going to balance. Same as what you need to do in this situation of your movements. You need to make sure you're not going too fast towards whatever it is that you're trying to pursue, but you also don't want to go too slow. Okay. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Please clarify the High Priestess and the Death card in the position of expected outcome. But yeah, with that, definitely listening to your higher self is what I get. You guys are going to start listening to your higher self, not the physical self or not the shallow self, you know, but the actual higher self, guys. The one who honestly knows what is the best move for you, the one who's going to give you that inspiration, the one who's going to inspire you, right? So that the choices that you have to make, everything will all start to make sense, and they'll all start to line up and add up as they should. All right, thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Okay, let's take that one. All right, so we have the Nine of Wands, all right, to clarify the High Priestess and the Death card. All right, so this just tells me that it's gonna require for you to put in the work. All right, it's gonna require you to put in the work. Give it one more go around with whatever it is that you're doing. The Nine of Wands is all about the wound, for me, the Wounded Warrior card, but it's also a card of testing of faith, right? So this is, you know, you just maybe proving to yourself and to your spirit team that you are capable. You are capable of transforming. You are capable of listening to your higher self. You are capable of not trying to, I feel like I almost got like trying to be in control of your destiny fully on your own, right? And not realizing that at some point you have to kind of just allow spirit to come in to guide and assist you. And how does spirit assist you? Usually with communicating through the higher self. And once you open up to the higher self, then you allow yourself to hear what messages are being given to you that's going to tell you what things need to be transformed, what things need to be adjusted, so that you can do things in moderation, right? Not feeling like, you know, you have to be in a rush to get to where it is that you're trying to go. Finding that good balance, right? All right, so then now let's pull some oracle cards. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. 3 oracle messages for the lovely Pisces, please. The oracle messages for Pisces. Not having that spark. It's like you guys want it, but it's like you don't have, some of you don't have that spark. Maybe you've lost some passion along the way. Okay, maybe some passion was lost along the way because, you know, maybe you feel like you should be at a certain point right now and you're not there. So passion has been lost. Okay, but you have to do things in stride. That's what Spirit is telling me. You have to do things in stride. Take the good with the bad. Do things in stride, and don't feel like you're in like this rat race, right? All right, so you guys have hobbies. Okay, and it says hobbies are a great way to distract you from worries and troubles. Create a roadmap and turn your hobby into a side hustle. All right. So some of you guys may need to just do that. Get out into not even just nature, but just get into the habit of doing things that will relieve your mind of feeling like you have to be always moving at a fast pace. All right. And allowing you to kind of find that good balance between your movements. Okay. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. 2 more oracle messages, please, for the lovely Pisces. 2 more oracle messages. So anything that you're worried about, anything that's troubling you, this is the time for you to go ahead and just pick up on things that will lighten that mental load of maybe always thinking about those things. All right. So then we have self-love. And self-love says, awaken the love within you, attune your heart to love, and your energy will connect to the flow of the universe. All right. Self-love. This is, I feel like, part of what I'm mentioning, allowing that higher self to come in. The higher self is all about self-love. All right. They know what the soul's true intentions are. They know what it is that the soul truly desires. Okay, so when you allow that self-love to come in, then you allow yourself to be nourished by the higher self, who's going to continue to help lead you the way. All right, and then we have the star. And the star says, shoot for the stars. Don't you dare settle for fine. Set your sights higher. You deserve better. All right. So shoot for the stars, Pisces. It's okay to do just that. All right. But in the process, in the meantime, still allowing yourself to have that self-love. Okay. That's going to open up more doors for you in the long run, because then you'll be able to communicate with what spirit or the journey that they're trying to navigate you through. All right. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. 2 oracle messages, please, for the lovely Pisces. 2 oracle messages for the lovely Pisces, please. All right. 1 more message. One more message, please. All right, so you guys actually had 3 to come out. All right, look at that. As much as movement as you guys have in this deck, that's what we've been talking about, right? Mostly you have the movement card to pop out. All right, and movement says advancing to the next level, go forward despite challenges, seeing progress. All right, so you guys are definitely doing some movement forward. I think it's just going to be key for you to find that balance of not going so fast yet not going so slow. All right, and then we have third party. Someone, something else is involved. Outside influences, a love triangle. All right, so this could be that emotional attachment that I was saying, someone or something. Okay, this could be that emotional attachment that may be affecting that movement forward. All right, so this is kind of what you have to kind of get a hold of first. All right, maybe distract yourself with hobbies, like it said, allow for that self-love to come in. That way the movement is not affected by someone other than yourself. Okay. Okay, and protection says regeneration and royal power, health protection, protected from evil forces. All right, so I just feel like this is once you allow yourself to be guided, right, by your higher self and with the spirit source coming in for you guys. That's part of your protection, okay? That's going to be what's going to help you to make the right choices and movements going forward. All right. All right, so let us get one more oracle card. All right, so we're going to get an archetype message for you guys to see what archetype you should be embodying at this time, or just that spirit wants to make you aware of. Okay. So thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Can you please provide one archetype message for the lovely Pisces? Message for Pisces, please. Message for Pisces. All right. And you guys have the shadow diver. All right. And it says, embrace your shadow self and allow darkness and light to coexist. It will add depth and dimensions to your life. All right, so shadow diver, allowing, like I was saying earlier, you know, allowing yourself to take the good with the bad. All right, and this is just what that is calling you to do. Take the good with the bad. Have a balance within yourself that allows for the movement that you want, but making sure that you're moving for the right reasons and that you're moving in the right direction. Okay, allowing for those transformations to come in that's going to allow for you to make those needed adjustments. Okay. All right, and then lastly, I'm going to pull you 4 fortune messages to see what else your spirit team wants you to know. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Can you please provide 4 fortune messages for the lovely Pisces? Okay, that was 1. 3 more, please. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Okay, and 1 more. 1 more message, please. Oh, okay, that was 2 more. All right, so you guys have forest, and it says muddled, unclear thinking. All right, and then you have whale, which says family wishes come true. Okay, and then you have arrow, and it says you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. All right, so whatever you want wants you also, Pisces, so keep that in mind. All right, and we have tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment, and dog, close up, pleasure with a close friend. Okay, so for whoever that relates to. All right, my lovely Pisces, that is your July 2022 reading. Really hope you enjoyed. If so, please be sure to hit the like button as well as to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, my lovelies, take care and bye-bye.